Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today's reading is going to be your general reading and incoming energies for the first 2 weeks of May. So we're going to talk about your energies. I'm going to get those messages. Then we're going to get into some tarot cards. We're going to get some angel and spirit messages. And then we're going to complete the reading with your angel number. This is a reading for the whole collective. So it might not resonate with you, but if it does, great. If not, let it go. Please also consider checking out your rising sign. So we're going to start by cleansing the space. So we're going to cleanse the space by me ringing the bell, and it's going to be a loud sound. So just be prepared. I'm going to ring it now. Okay, Capricorn, let's get right into your energies. Let's find out what is happening for you in these first 2 weeks of May. May being a beautiful month. It's one of the best months of the whole year, astrologically. Lots of things are taking place, lots of positivity. So again, thank you to all Capricorns returning to my channel. I can't thank you for all the love and support. I really, truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So Spirit, angels, and guides, this is for beautiful sign Capricorn. What are the energies surrounding Capricorn for the first 2 weeks of May? What can you share with us for the first 2 weeks of May? The energies surrounding Capricorn. All right. Being a little stubborn. Okay, I'm going to get one more round because we need at least one more card would be beautiful. One more energy just to help us with a little bit more clarification here. Okay, those ones wanted to come out. So there we go. We have got our messages here. Number 8, power. Power is all about strength. So Leo energy, really feeling that sense of protection, but also feeling that revitalized energy to really transform with this sense of inner power. You are standing your ground, number 7. There's a lot of strength in these first 2 cards. Like, you are really protecting your morals, your values. You are ready to stand up for everything that you believe in. You have got the power. You're taking control back. So where we had that Mercury retrograde for the first 3 weeks of April, that affected all of us like huge. And now we're starting to feel like we have that sense of control back in our lives. Number 6. Victory and success, feeling a sense of victory. Beautiful. So it's really nice, you know, because you've been able to take your power back, you're able to stand your ground, you're able to figure out your heart, your inner resources, you're feeling as if your turn of events is really becoming a success here. And you got number 6, 2 6s, look at that. You got 2 6s, a 7 and an 8. Synchronicities with 6, 7, 8. Harmony. Harmony is like the Lover's card. It's all about choice. It's all about balance. It's all about harmony, happiness. It's about making decisions, but feeling a sense of victory with those decisions. These 2 cards very well go together. You know, really, again, being able to make choices that are really going to bring you that sense of feeling like you are moving in the right direction. Okay, I'm going to actually just put them like this, but they are together. All right, so now let's get your other energies. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides for beautiful sign Capricorn. Power. What would you like to share with us with power? Truth. Raven spirit. Number 32. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. There's some adjustments happening here because some truth has come to being, and that truth has probably come because, again, with Mercury retrograde being gone, we now have some truth coming to light. We're starting to see things face value, and we are feeling a sense of inner power. We're feeling a sense of strength, and where there's truth, there is strength. If we don't get to the bottom of things, we don't ever know where we stand. So very important that truth and power are together. So you are discovering something. There is some sort of clarity that's coming into play for you that is really bringing you this sense of inner power. We'll get that more with the tarot cards. So let's find this stand your ground. You're standing your ground up against something. Oh, wow, that's a lot. So you know what? I don't want to do 3. We want just 1 card, please. Stand your ground, and this is for Capricorn. Thank you. Number 19, Forest Temple, Enlightenment. You're standing your ground. You're able to stand your ground because you have this power. You have control over some sort of a situation now. Truth has been revealed, and now you're feeling this whole sense of enlightenment. It's like again, it's like the light is going off and you're like saying, okay, you know what? Now I see. Now I can truly see the situation for exactly the way that it needs to be. Number 19 in numerology, of course, is the number 10. We bring the 10 back to a 1. It's the ending of a cycle and the beginning of something new. Your crown chakra is really, really open right now, Capricorn, and this is why you're feeling this sense of enlightenment. It's like life purpose. It's like you're really, everything is coming together and you're starting to really, again, you're not backing down from your morals and your values. Your integrity is very strong, and it's all because you are feeling this sense of enlightenment. Now there's this choice coming, and there's victory and success. So let's find out. For some of you that could have to do with a relationship. Others of you, it could just be, it's just the energies that are surrounding you. So it'll be different for each person. So let's see. The one that fell on the ground is the one I'm going to read first, because I believe it's the one that is the most important. Eagle spirit, freedom. Really feeling this sense of free. And I think it comes from after this number 16 refuge. Again, she's holding this sort of clarity in her hand. She sees the truth of a marriage. She's really able to really feel a sense of freedom. And, it's a choice that you had to make. It's a choice of being able to let go and really be able to feel this sense of freedom and success in your life. For some of you, that could be, I think this is a lot of emotions that have been bottling up inside, and a lot of things have been transforming, especially, April was a very transformational month, especially with the total solar eclipse that happened on April 8th. That was definitely eye-opening for a lot of us. And again, like I said, a lot of transformations. So I think that you really are in this spiritual enlightenment period where you're really starting to feel this sense of freedom coming into play. You are soaring in so many new directions, and you're really feeling as if you are kind of on this new passage where things are really starting to all come into play. Things are starting to make sense. The truth of everything's starting to make sense. We're going to get more into this now with the tarot cards, because they're going to give us a little bit more enlightenment on what's happening here. So let's start with this number 8, power, and number 32, truth. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share? Anything else? Wow, truth comes out again. So truth is extremely important. So something that you have been waiting for. Again, you've been waiting for some sort of breakthrough. You've been waiting for some sort of information to come through so that you could feel that, again, you could feel that sense of control. Because sometimes, again, when we aren't receiving the clarity that we need, we feel powerless. But when that truth comes into being, we start to feel back empowered again. The Ace of Swords is all about that truth being revealed. It's that breakthrough moment. It's that victory. It's that success that you're seeing over here as well. And the Page of Pentacles is all about it's a message. Again, it's a message that's coming, and it's something regarding long-term benefits. So for some of you, it could be the truth about some sort of financial investment, some sort of financial gain, whether it's a job, whether it's, again, I know a lot of you were getting inheritance cards. We were getting a lot of that happening in April. So it could be that message coming through. It's the truth that's now coming through. It's that breakthrough moment where you're starting to realize and understand what's coming into being now. It's really, I guess, kind of cutting through that red tape and really getting down to the heart of the matter. And really, this is all about, again, it's something that is to do with long-term financial gains. So now let's get for Stand Your Ground and Enlightenment. Let's find out what Spirit, Angels, and Guides would like to share with you. Capricorn, as we move through the first 2 weeks, wow. 7 of Cups. So this is, all of your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. It's a little bit of confusion. And this could be why you're standing your ground, because again, look at, you got another 7, 2 7s, 2 6s, 2 7s. And, when we're feeling a sense of confusion because of all the things that we want things to transpire in our life, all these cups are full of something that you want, something that you hope for. And it's really trying to figure out balance. You know, it's trying to figure out which one of these cups I need to prioritize, because I want all of these things to come into play for me. And I have to take each one individually. I have to stand my ground with each one. So you're standing your ground with each of these wishes. And you know, you're going through this sense of enlightenment where you're starting to figure out how you actually take control of the situation and start to bring this all into your everyday. And you're going to figure it out. You got the 6 of Wands. So look at this. You got 2 7s and then you got the 6s. So 6s and 7s. Oh my goodness. Very, very powerful for you, Capricorn, as we move through the next 2 weeks of May. So the 6 of Wands, this is absolutely, this is just the extension of the victory and success over here. So you're getting victory and success twice. So on emotional levels, spiritual levels, on monetary levels, abundance, you are feeling this sense of victory. You're really feeling a sense of achievement. You're really, it's something, it's a road that you've been going down, and you know what, you're finally again breaking through with some sort of a victory here. There's so much victory surrounding you. I keep repeating myself. Again, you know, because you're able to get to the bottom of something that's maybe been, there's been something hiding, there's some sort of information that's been hiding from you. This truth is finally revealing itself. This message is coming through to you, and it's something that is going to benefit you long term. So now let's get your other messages here. This is for harmony, victory and success, refuge and freedom. Oh, and wow. Look at you again, another stand your ground. We're seeing a lot of synchronicities in your reading. Stand your ground, empowered to move forward, not letting anything stand in your way, not letting anybody or any situation stand in your way. So you got the Magician. This is a very powerful card, of course. This is about, of course, manifesting the things that you want, having all the tools that you need. This is a very magical and powerful time for you. And again, the best time to, you know, really present these intentions to the universe, to your spirit guides, to the angels, is when the new moon in Taurus happens on the 7th of May. Again, very powerful time for you to really stand your ground, feel that sense of empowerment, and really proceed forward with all of those things that you want, that you feel are going to set you free. There's a victory and a success here, and you are the one that holds all the cards. It's the choice that you have. You have that choice to make all of these things happen. So use this beautiful, powerful moment to really bring positivity into your life and to really ground yourself, you know, with a sense of stability. Because again, us being in Taurus season, it's all about providing that and proving that security, stability. It's about really feeling that sense of confidence, and there's a lot of confidence in your reading. So now let's just get a little bit deeper. I like to do a little extra for you, Capricorn, because you have been so supportive. So let's start with the power, the truth, the Ace of Swords, and that Page of Pentacles. There's a message. Look at this. Great good fortune. 4-leaf clover. You have great good fortune coming, and it's all because you are empowered to get to the truth of something. There is a message coming here. This Page of Pentacles is this 4-leaf clover of great news that's going to really set you free. So let's get now the stand your ground, the enlightenment, the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. A lot of 6s and 7s. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Interesting. So feather in the tea leaf deck is really somebody that's undependable. So somebody, that could be what's a little bit confusing here. Let's find out what's going on with that. Hat. You will be playing a different role. Okay, now you might feel that you have to play a different role, and this is this whole standing your ground, because somebody is not dependable, and you're the one that's going to have to play that different role. And Caterpillar, so things will not always be this way, which is good to know. A change is coming. There is a major change coming. You're having an enlightenment about someone you know who has not been dependable. It's been a little confusing, but you're feeling a sense of victory. You're wearing a different hat because you have to take control of the situation. And this is a temporary situation. Change is coming. And let's just find out about all this beautiful victory. And look at this, all this victory. Problems are going to be resolved. So again, standing your ground, feeling the sense of victory is coming because problems are resolved. And a handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So there is some sort of meeting that's coming into play that's going to bring some sort of victory and success. And it's with a younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So there could be some of you, and again, it's not going to be for everybody. You have to take these as they relate to you and your circumstance. But definitely it looks like there is some sort of meeting with somebody who is a stranger, somebody you don't know, and it's a younger man, and problems are going to be resolved. So that person that you couldn't trust or you felt was insincere, that change is coming. But you're the one that's holding the ground here. You're the one, again, and I've said this many times before with you, Capricorn, you kind of be the one that takes the lead, you take charge. You're the one that is in control of the situation. But isn't it nice to know that you're going to feel like you're being set free? There is victory and success behind everything that you have been doing. And these first 2 weeks of May are going to be majorly transformational weeks for you, where you're going to start to feel a lot of that goodness coming into play for you. So spirit, angels, and guides, let's get your spirit message, the message that spirit would like to share with you, Capricorn, as we move through the first 2 weeks. Okay, we got another one there. All right, so it says take a step back. Thank your angels for helping me to step back from once not serving me. And again, that could be taking a step back from that person that was not dependable or not sincere. You've decided that you're standing your ground. You're going to put on that different hat. You're going to play a different role, and you are taking a step back. That's your way of controlling the situation, because change is coming. New beginnings are coming. And thank your angels for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. So lots of change. A sense of freedom coming into play for you. This is something that you've been really, really wanting. And it's been something you've really been striving for. And I believe that in the next 2 weeks, you're going to start to feel that freedom come into play for you. So spirit, angels, and guides, one more message for this beautiful sign. Thank you. And look at that. You got begin. New beginnings everywhere for you. Look at the peace and tranquility of the water, and look at the sun that's peering through here. May you start as if you have already begun. Wow, very insightful. New beginnings are on the way. Everything that you're doing is creating that new beginning for you. So now let's tie up your reading with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. So these are the messages from your angels to tie this entire reading together. What would you like to share with this beautiful sign, Capricorn? Okay, you got 4. You got quite a bit. Those 2. So let's start here. Number 13, peace. Wow, if we could only all feel a sense of peace, tranquility, harmony, and balance. So release the past. So if anything was, you're feeling as if you were having to play different roles because something wasn't, somebody wasn't behaving properly, you're going to release the past, because there is more enriching future coming into being. Let go and let God. And that's about all those new beginnings that are coming into play. And look, you have divine guidance. Number 5, Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning in life. We said that right here with that enlightenment. That's that search for the meaning of life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. You got a lot of wisdom around you, not only from within you, but also people around you at this time. There are people that are there that are going to give you a lot of wise advice. And then the Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. See, fast forward movement now. We're no longer stagnant. Mercury retrograde is gone. Now we're ready to embark on something new. We've got that, again, I want to remind you, because you did get that Magician. On the 7th of May, we've got the new moon in Taurus, and that's all about improving your stability, security. It's improving your confidence. It's really, really wanting to dedicate yourself to something new, those new beginnings. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So lots of changes are coming into being, and you need to really, again, you've got a lot of truth here. So they're just trying to reiterate to you is that truth, that victory, that sense of breakthrough moment that's coming into play is really allowing you to move quickly upon your new ventures. And then you got the 7 of Ariel. Look at that, another 7, 6s and 7s, big time. You have invested wisely, so have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. You have made an investment here, and this investment is going to pay off for you. It's something long-term. It's a message that's coming, and it's all about that Page of Pentacles. It's all about that long-term success. It's the truth of something coming into being, and you feeling very confident knowing that you've invested your time, your money, your resources very wisely, and that with time and patience, it's all going to pay off for you. So Capricorn, to end your reading, we're going to get your angel number. And we're going to get the affirmation that's associated with it. Spirit, angels, and guides for this beautiful sign, Capricorn. You got 444. So 6s, 7s, and 444. It's all about having faith. So let the renewal free you from any doubts about your success. The angels are guiding you to believe in yourself and all the hard work you have done. The signs are all around you. Look closer. Find peace and certainty in your heart. The best is yet to come. Wow. Beautiful reading, and thank you, Capricorn, for joining me today. That's all that I have for you. Now, I hope that parts of this do resonate with you, and if they do, please let me know, because I do love reading the comments. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already. It doesn't cost anything, and I really do truly appreciate the support. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.